Hi, welcome to today's episode of Dear Dr. Clarity. Today's letter is from Amy in Virginia, who writes, Dear Dr. Clarity, I have had a friend named Brianna who has been somewhat suicidal for the past 5 years, which is strange since we're only 14 years old. Please help me to understand her. The good news is her parents are very involved and she goes to therapy 2 times a week with a psychologist. Well, Amy, that is an excellent question. It's so epidemic in your generation. I'll tell you a little story. I knew a friend of mine when I was your age, and she was suicidal from like age 6 to in her 20s. And what had caused it for her was her dad was always hitting the kids, and he said it was just spankings, and he had a bad temper, and he was always yelling and trying to get them to be all responsible, and he was so frantic all the time. And I think the thing that really put her into that zone was she wet her bed, and she couldn't stop wetting her bed, and her father would hit her every time and really make a huge deal of it and humiliate her. So anyway, from age 6 on, she was suicidal, and I think for her it felt like her only way out, her only hope, her only comfort, and it became a real comfort in her life. But thank God for my friend, by the time she was 23, her therapist helped her to make a decision to choose life, which is what it says in the Bible. In Deuteronomy it says, heaven and earth I brought as a witness against you today, life or death, the blessing or the curse. So I'll say that again, life or death, the blessing or the curse. Choose this day whom you will serve. Choose life. That's what the Bible says. So I'll review that. Life or death, the blessing or the curse. Choose this day whom you will serve. Choose life. It's a choice that most of us make throughout our lives, to choose to be a player, to be in the game and not just a spectator. And so by the time my friend was 23, she had made that choice, and it was dramatic, the changes that happened after that for her. And she realized that there were other comforts that she could go to in life that were much healthier. So I pray that that happens to your friend Brianna, Amy. Thank you for an excellent question. Have a great day.